Good morning, my fellow info warriors, knights of freedom, sons and daughters of liberty, freedom patriots of the world. Welcome to another great segment of walking on the Wind Ridge Warpath. And when I'm finished walking today's great 15-mile march, I'm going to be at 8,751 miles and 5.5 years of marching. Almost 6 years now, my friends. You know, nature never ceases to amaze me. I watched a bird fly from a tree, like up about that high, down to like a bush right there. It was blurring speed, and that made me think of my opening introduction to this conversation would be how this New World Order government. Face it, my friends, there's no way around it. We are in the New World Order. Our borders are being dissolved. Our militaries are being hijacked. Our sons and daughters who fight and work for the government of any country are basically New World Order employees. And they're moving fast, my friends, as fast as that bird. Like, it was a blurring speed. I just couldn't believe how he just went stop. I'm like, I couldn't even see him hardly fly in front of my eyes. It was like, that's how fast, it's like, geez whiz, just amazing. But anyways, when you saw the name of this video, Killswitch, I know you were thinking of what we've all been thinking about, the government shutting down the internet, but also no one thinks about this. And now that we're all getting ready for EMPs and solar flares and all the other stuff, you have to think about this really hard. Now, it's Steve Quayle being on a talk show. I can't remember the guy's name right now, but this guy who has Steve Quayle on this show will be part of my blog system. It used to be every time you found a video of mine, it was Alex Jones. But like I was telling Alex Jones on one of his videos, I commented the other day, I'm like, hey Alex, what's wrong? What's going on here? He just keeps bringing up old news. I mean, it's stupid. It's like, for all us people who have gone down the rabbit hole with Alex Jones, there's more to it, and we know it, and Alex Jones isn't talking about what's really going on, like especially the Russian soldiers being Rambo troops, and they got 200 Spetsnaz Rambo troops, basically think of them as Rambo, being stationed in every military base in America. And as soon as they give the New World Order gives the order, Fort Hood was a demonstration, my friends, a dry run, should we say. And our soldiers are in grave danger, and so are we. Because imagine, talk about a Trojan horse. Jeez whiz, 200 Rambos in every base. They could basically take over that base, because Rambos can do, like he said in that movie Rambo, I used to fly $1 million airplanes, I used to drive $1 billion tanks, I can't even get a fucking job here in America as a paper boy. He didn't say that, but it was something like that. but anyways, speaking of driving, that's what this is all about. All us patriots, I seem to ramble into different subjects a lot, but the Spetsnaz, and like I said, Alex Jones isn't doing his job, so us info warriors have to carry on. And the guy interviewing Steve Quayle will be one of the guys in my blogs, him, Hagman, John Moore, anybody that will go further down the rabbit hole with us info warriors. Bye-bye, Alex. We miss you, but as you say, we are the resistance, and we will be victorious. And if they got to you, just tell us. We want to know. If they told you you had to be, of course he doesn't want to say that, but we're all not stupid. We can see. It's like obvious that Alex Jones isn't reporting on the news like he used to. So we have to do the job. Go out and buy yourselves a car before 1986, because there's a chip in every one of these cars, my friends. And like I said, this new world order, world government is moving very fast, and that's what the story begins with on that radio show about some lady who has a Nissan in Panama. Her car just shut down, and the mechanic was able to turn it on from wherever she called the Nissan dealership. And she's like, "How did you do that?" He said, "Oh, it was due for an overhaul and you didn't come down." So the president of the United States and the United States government can shut down your car if you're a dissident and a freedom fighter like myself. And if they get mad at you enough, besides shutting down your internet, they'll be able to shut your car down. And if you're not like me, I can walk 50 miles in a day if I wanted to. You know, a lot of you guys can't walk as far as I can. You're fucked, basically. So yeah, buyers, that's my message to all us info warriors. Go out and find yourself a car for a hobby. Buy a junk car that works still, that drives, because that car might be the only thing you can drive when the shit hits the fan. Go check out my blog on my website, Killswitch, and pass my videos to your friends, and pass my website to your friends, my friends, because we are the resistance. Hear our mighty roar for freedom! I love doing that. I'll see you guys in the next video.